Good afternoon. Well, it's not afternoon yet, but it will be pretty soon. Doing this a little bit late. We had some school things that kept me from posting earlier, but I've got a great psalm for you today. And I like it when I go back to the Psalms because it's easier to find something that's hopeful. And that's the truth today, too. You know, sometimes when we are in the midst of despair, our situations still are not comparable to what some of the folks in the scriptures experienced. David, as king, made a major mistake with Bathsheba, and the byproduct of that, he was told by the prophet Nathan that the sword would never depart from his house, which was a strange prophecy, and I'm sure David thought it was a strange prophecy at the time. Well, the fulfillment of that prophecy was Absalom, David's son, who, to avenge his full sister Tamar, killed his brother Amnon, then lived in exile for a while, and was finally brought back. And once he was brought back, he led a rebellion and tried to kill David. It's a tragic, tragic story. And in the midst of that, while David is being chased by Absalom and his men, that's the uninspired part of this psalm, is the beginning of Psalm 3, and it says, a psalm of David when he fled from Absalom, his son. But I assume that it's right. It's one of those oral traditions that got passed down with the psalm that stuck to it. And I think that it sounds right. And so let's assume that we're being chased by our own child who wants to kill us. And this is what David wrote. O Lord, how many are my foes? Many are rising against me. Many are saying of my soul, there is no salvation for him in God. But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory and the lifter of my head. I cried aloud to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy hill. I lay down and slept. I woke again, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of many thousands of people who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord, and save me, O my God. What a beautiful thought. We sing that song, by the way. We sing a song sometimes at youth events from verse 3. But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory and the lifter of my head. We are protected by the one who protects the universe, who holds it up by the word of his power. And it's going to be okay in this life or the next. It's going to be okay because he's the glory and the lifter of my head. Now I will read to you the part of verse 7 that I didn't read. After it says, arise, O Lord, and save me, O my God, it says this, for you strike all my enemies on the cheek, and you break the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs to the Lord, and your blessing will be on your people. God's blessings will still be on God's people today. I hope that as a person who is part of God's people, that you take pleasure and hope in that. And I hope to see you Sunday if you're able to attend. And if you're not, I hope that you're able to watch. I'll try to post a summation of the lesson later in the day. And just remember, we're still a part of God's body. The church is the people, not the building. And look after each other, pray for each other, and hope for this thing to end and to end soon. That's all I've got. Just know that God is the lifter of your head and the one who will surround you and protect you, be a shield about you. That's a great thing to take hope in. All right. Have a good day. Bye.